Hello, beautiful soul that clicked on my video today. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. And today I am back with another wig show and tell. And today's wig is brought to you by Outre. Thank you so much, Outre, for sponsoring this video. When you receive your wig, it comes neatly packaged. And when you unpackage it, it also comes with that silica gel packet. So be careful of that. If you have any kids or pet, be sure to throw that away. The wig that I will be showcasing today is Outre Synthetic Melted Hairline HD Lace Front Wig in the style MH117. I have this in the color Deep Burgundy, and this wig is available in 11 gorgeous colors to choose from. Here is a close-up of the inside cap construction. This wig comes with about 1 inch of lace on the hairline. The parting space is on the right side. There are 2 combs in the front, plus another comb in the nape area and adjustable straps. They inserted a adjustable elastic band so you can get an extra secure, snug, flat fit. And the lace on this wig is HD transparent lace. Here's how the deep burgundy color comes straight out of the package. Here is a close-up on how the hairline comes. The hairline comes pre-plucked, and you also get baby hairs across on the hairline. So I feel like the parting space could use some flattening. So I'm going to use my Andis hot comb. The temperature setting I have it on is number 10. And I'm just going to smooth out the parting space and the hairline. When I comb the hot comb through, I make sure to not bring the hot comb all the way through because I don't want it to mess up the curl pattern that came with the wig. Next, I'm going to show you how I customize the wig. So first I used some tweezers and I took my time and plucked right across on the hairline. I plucked in random sections until I started seeing a jagged hairline coming through. When plucking the hairline, I'm mostly focusing on plucking the thick, dense parts and sometimes a little bit randomly before the hairline if it's needed. And for the shedding hair that comes out while I pluck, I just use a wide tooth comb and start from the ends and comb it out. Then I continue plucking until I get my desired end results. Even though the parting space is a straight part on the right side, I still added a little curve in the front. And the baby hairs that came with the wig, I'm going to pluck out most of them. So I'm plucking out the baby hairs that's by the forehead, and I'm also going to pluck out a few that's on the side of the hairline as well. Alrighty now, so right here is my before and after, and I think I did a pretty decent job. So now that I'm all done styling the wig on the blackhead, I am going to cut off the extra lace, and to cut off the extra lace, I'm going to use my pink shears, and I just start from the middle. I pull the baby hairs back, and I just take my time and cut right along the hairline. Hey beautiful, I hope you are doing very well. Let's get into the wig install on me. So here is the wig. I have it on tiara right now. And I'm like, okay, this isn't bad. I actually wish I got this wig in like a color 2 or a color 1B. Ooh, that color would look so good with this style. So good with that style. But the burgundy is looking really beautiful as well. So I'm excited to install that on me. Underneath the wig, because I need to get the lace to match my skin tone. A lot of y'all already know what I'm going to say, but I'm going to say it again just in case if you're new. I'm going to use my Maybelline Fit Me powder in the shade 360, and I'm going to apply some of this powder underneath the lace. And since there's not a lot of lace, like a 13x6, I'm just going to apply it all over the lace. So that's the hairline of the lace and the parting space. All right, so I already went ahead and applied the makeup powder underneath the lace. Right here in the back is where I hooked my adjustable straps. I don't have it too close. And as for the adjustable elastic band, I have it tight, but not too tight. I'm gonna tighten it just a little bit because it just moved. And I have that right there. So underneath the wig, I'm going to wear a brown stocking cap. And let's see what we are working with. When you put it on, make sure that adjustable elastic band is nice and comfortable in the nape area. And oh my God, even though the wig is in the air, the color is looking so cute. Hold on, let's see where this is going. Okay. Not a bad burgundy at all. I can see the bang in my face a little bit more. Huh. I feel like this is about to be a cute sleigh. All right, so now the lace hairline is longer than my hairline. So I'm just gonna use my eyebrow scissors and cut off some of that extra lace by the ear tabs. Okay, so next I need to get the lace to match my skin tone a little bit more. I could just straight up use the powder. Let me see how that's gonna look before I try to tint it. It do help blur the lace. I was gonna use lace tint, but I think I'm gonna just use the powder instead. So that same powder I was using earlier, I'm gonna just take more of it and dab it on top of the lace. Okay, so next I'm going to use this TG Bedhead Hardhead spray, and I'm gonna spray one layer of this on top of the lace to hold down the lace for this wig show and tell. Next, I'm going to style my baby hairs, and to style that in place, I'm going to use this Got To Be Glued styling spiking glue. And I use a little bit of this on the baby hairs and swoop it in place. I like to call them angel wings. Before I do that, these hairs is too long for me. So I'm going to cut it down. Well, not cut it down, cut it shorter. Okay, beautiful soul. Right here is my end results on this Outre melted hairline lace front wig, style MH117 deep burgundy. And I think it's pretty cute. Right here is the amount of shedding I got. And to me, that shedding isn't too bad at all. And yeah, I'm just gonna tell you guys my final thoughts. Actually, no. Let me give you guys a 360 of the wig before I tell you guys my final thoughts. Okay, so now I can tell you guys my final thoughts. And I must say, to be honest, this deep burgundy color on camera does no justice for the way it looks in person. Like in person, the color is very gorgeous. Okay, very gorgeous. I like the color. I love how it's pre-styled, pre-curled. The layers is so beautiful. This is like salon results, but without going to the salon. Like this is definitely giving beauty on a budget, giving don't break the bank, giving I went to the salon, but I did it in my house. Like this is so cute. It's not bad. Very grown though. But it's really cute. And like I said, I really feel like this will look really beautiful in a color 2 or even 1 or 1B. So the parting space is on the right side. They did a good job plucking the parting space. I didn't have to go in and pluck it. I did pluck the hairline as you guys saw, and I love the end results of the hairline. It gave more of a natural touch on my end, but you guys don't have to do what I did. I was just showing you guys what I did so you guys know how I got my end results for anybody that was curious. And I would say the length of the wig is about maybe like 10 inches on me, and my height is 5'6". The hair density is not too thick, not too thin. I would say it's like on the medium to thin side, but it goes with the style of the wig. I really love the fact that I combed out the curls, and the curls is still there, looking nice and cute and fluffy. I don't know how Outre got the curls to look like this and just stay in place, but I guess that's the benefits of having a synthetic wig. It will really hold the curl. The lace, I would say the lace is HD transparent lace. And once you get it to match your skin tone, it's really not that hard to blend. The size of the wig, my head circumference is 22 inches. So if you have a larger head, I feel like you're in for the clear, like a 23 inch, even a 24. There is stretch cap room material left in here. I could feel it, and I didn't even hook the adjustable straps really close. Hello, do you like it or not? And it's okay if you don't. I know it's not gonna be for everybody, especially the color, but this is just my wig show and tell on one of Outre new releases. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment below and I'll get back to them as soon as possible. One more thing I forgot to mention, tangling. I didn't get any tangles at all. And as for shedding, I showed you guys the shedding. To me, the shedding was on the low side. So I'll see you guys later. And thank you for taking time to watch. Be safe out there.